Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial of SiriCoin network. Myself Sanjay. This video is particularly based for the users ones who are really interested to mine a cryptocurrency that is actually profitable on mining by Raspberry Pi. So that's the thing. So today, you would have already seen the title and the thumbnail of this particular video. So this tutorial is based for the people ones who are interested to mine with their Raspberry Pis and other Linux machines as well. So it might be any low power devices like old or new, it doesn't matter anymore. We also you can also start mining SiriCoin with the Raspberry Pi modules. So like from starting from Raspberry Pi 0 and coming up to the end latest version of Raspberry Pi, which is known as Raspberry Pi Pico. So that's the thing, and this video is not for PC users. So by seeing this, PC users can't actually mine on their PC machine, the Windows. And why? Because to mine on a Windows machine you actually need a lot of different things like tools like Visual Studio tools and some other kind of it would be not easy, that much easy to mine on Windows. So actually we are working on an application to make the PC users work. So with this you could actually, with this particular miner which I'm saying right now, you could actually mine on Raspberry Pi and as well as Mac and not the Raspberry Pi, I'm getting too confused. So you could actually mine on Linux, any type of Linux machines, and as well as on a Mac. So because Mac and Linux doesn't have much more complications in both of them, so you could actually try that on, and you could actually mine with the Windows as well, but you still need some kind of Windows, like the C build tools, so Visual Studio build tools. That's the thing, it actually needs a lot of space and a lot of computing power to do that. So with that you could actually make it work on latest machines like i5 or i7 and i9, but not on the lowest like i3 or kind of the others. I had a review like most of the old machines are struggling a bit. I'm using a Raspberry Pi 3B module, so you could actually try it off with from 0 to Raspberry Pi Pico, the latest one. So let's get started. So this is the optimized SiriCoin PC miner. So we initially had another CPU the PC miner, but what happened is like we actually couldn't able to fix some issues, like we did that in hurry time. So that's the thing. And that's why, like, why we released the another version of PC miner, which is known as optimized PC miner, which will be, the stating some of the issues will not some of the issues, all the issues that we had in the normal SiriCoin PC miner will be fixed in this particular thing. So I'll give that link so you could actually download it from there. Need to copy this particular thing from here, so to clone the repo and log into your Raspberry Pi or Linux machine. So open up your terminal. So actually I have done SSH on my Raspberry Pi. So once you do that, type git and space clone and copy this particular thing. So I guess I won't, I have already cloned this particular thing. So I have already I'm having this repo already in my PC. So that's the thing it shows. So once you do that, once you download the optimized PC miner from GitHub, so type ls. Once you type that, you will be getting the optimized SiriCoin PC miner. So now what you have to do is type cd, enter space, give a space. I think I have been using a lot of misconception words. So once you do that, copy, select that particular word, and either you could type, but I feel selecting and clicking the right click, sorry guys, pressing the right click would be much easier. So once you do that, it will be automatically not automatically, you will be entered into the repository. Yes, you will be entered to the repo and type ls again. So once you type ls again, get the requirements.txt, and that's the first thing where you have to keep your focus on. And to mine in this particular thing also, you actually need a lot of modules. not much more. Like if you haven't have any knowledge on, if you don't have any knowledge on Linux, so you actually need to install Python and pip, which are most important thing for this particular thing. And if you face any problems rather than this, please do let me know in the comment section, or if you are there in our community, I mean like text me there in the channel itself and in the servers or in the channel itself. So I'll be responding, or any of the main devs or developers or admins will definitely respond to you. So that's the thing. And so now type pip 3 space install space dash r and requirements man dot txt, press enter. So once you do that, you'll be getting some codes and commands running in your display running on your PC. So I think I have already installed all the necessary things, so I'll be getting this particular thing already satisfied, requirement already satisfied. And this would end up very soon for me, but it would take some time, like 2 to 3 months for you. Don't get panic. And once you do that, type again ls, and once you do that, type python 3 and type SiriCoin pc miner.py. so press enter again. So now you would be automatically asked to give your SiriCoin address. So copy your SiriCoin address and just paste it over here. So I have copied it. Press enter. So once you do that, it will take some time for it to actually list out the hash rate of your PC right now. So for me it would, I mean like for everyone it would take around like 30 seconds, because we are updating, the miner would update the hash rate every 30 seconds once. So that's the reason. So we actually need to wait for 30 seconds to get the hash rate of your PC. And I'm using a Raspberry Pi 3 module. It would give me around like 40 to 41 kilos, I mean like 41 to 42 kilo hashes. So as I told you, 41.4k kilo hashes per second. So 47 kilo hashes per second, sorry guys. And if we have the highest version like Raspberry Pi 4 module or other boards like this, so you'll be having like I mean like you'd be having more hash rate than me. So that's the thing. So that's it guys, that's it in this video. If you haven't joined our community, please check that in the description. The link would be there, and join there. So we'll be getting automatically instant updates, like what we are doing on and what we are working on right now. So that's the thing. That's it guys, that's it in this video. See you in the next video. Until then, signing off. This is Sanjay. Bye bye.